What up, peeps, and welcome back to another episode with your host, as always, Mr. Trend. What's going on, everybody? And again, welcome back to another episode here on the Ark Survival Evolved Ragnarok server. And we got some stuff and things we need. You know, you're supposed to. I was trying to do this. Wait, man, why don't you ever do what I'm telling you to do, man? Just listen to my key commands, okay? So we're gonna go and so I got two things we want to finish up today. First, I'll show you guys a little bit of what we've done around the base. So the plan is to pretty much finish up the rest of the base. Maybe not the whole base, but at least I want to get a roof on what I have up now, and then we're going to take some pillars up on that side, and on that side do like a little arch type thing going over somehow, some way. Not really sure exactly how we're going to do it, but we're going to get it done. And then once we get that done, either somewhere separately, I'm thinking separately, because I'm kind of thinking I want to do like a little town type area with different buildings and such. So I'm thinking we're going to put ourselves a sweet little greenhouse over here. I was thinking about putting a taming pen over here, but I'm thinking this is where dino storage is going to go at some point. So maybe like up and over here somewhere, like maybe around this location, we'll put ourselves up a taming pen. But that's all future stuff. Right now, we're going to be working on finishing up the base and going over here and putting ourselves some crops down. So let's go gather some resources real quick. And we just need to get ourselves a bunch of stone. And something I was noticing when I was editing my last episode is my microphone was a little bit off. I had been messing with my settings for my stream, and somehow, some way, I messed up my gain and my gate and all that type of stuff pretty bad, to where I noticed it sounded like I was trailing off on a lot of stuff. So hopefully, again, hopefully being the word, hopefully we get that fixed, and now everything will be okie dokie, and we'll be good to go. So first we need to make some... I don't ever like using large walls, because then if you need to replace that, put some glass or whatever in, then it takes out a whole chunk, and sometimes you can have chests or something on them. I've had it happen to me plenty of times. So I think we'll just go with some normal stone walls, which I already have a bunch of stone walls saved up, I believe, inside the chest, which again, I'll show you guys the base here in a minute. Just gather some more resources, get some of this sweet stuff done. We need to make ourselves a canteen soon too. One thing I think we'll do on this episode as well is we'll start taming some dinos. Not really sure which dinos we're going to start taming, what dinos we need on the server yet. I'm thinking maybe I gotta find another pterodon, because they as you'll see when we get over there, I have two dinosaur gateways up, and a saber-tooth got in because I left them open and they ate my pterodon. So let's get this stuff crafted. And what am I running high on? I bet you I got too much wood. Yep. Let's get ourselves a little bit more thatch over here. And some of that sweet stuff. There we go. Yeah, that's what we like to see. Get rid of that stuff out of my inventory. I put these walls over here. Let's go over here. And again, I don't really know exactly. I don't even know if we need all these walls. Like, I don't know 100% what I am doing with the base yet. Like, I have no clue. I was thinking maybe go up to like this. I'm not really a builder on the fly, like on videos. It's typically why you'll see me cut out whenever I'm going to build stuff, because one, I want to gather the resources. Don't really feel like I want to waste you guys' time while I'm doing that. And two, I find it hard to really, like, even if you look at my base now, you'll notice it doesn't really look like what it looked like at the end of the last episode. Because when I'm recording, I try to do one thing, and then afterwards, when I can sit down and focus a little bit better, I'm like, oh man, I actually don't like that idea. I want to do this instead. So we'll just see. We'll try to go with what we think looks right now, and then if it doesn't look okay later, we'll make changes, and yeah, everything will be okay. It'll all work out. So in here, as you can see, this is our little storage area. We got our crafting tables. This is gonna be like the crafting side. So all crafting benches and everything will go over here on this side. Over here is going to be the kitchen / smeltery. So all the smelting stuff will be over here. Then we have all the kitchen stuff over here at some point. Up here, I don't know at all what I'm doing. I'm thinking I'm going to put one of or if not the room back here. So I was thinking about making like the problem with trying to do that is, you'll see later. You'll see. I really want to get a room put somewhere, but it's kind of difficult with the way that I built the base. But that's all we got really on the base. Is this like I've been working on a little bit off and on, and trying to like really get a a feel for what it is we want to do this go around, but I don't know yet. I really genuinely don't know. And I can't put anything there. Oh, wait. Oh, snap. When did they add that? I did not know that, that you could snap walls to the top of behemoth gates now, or gateways now. That's pretty cool. So we need a couple more ceilings. Not a couple more. We need a lot more ceilings, but let's put those there. And we're going to do this so that we can line these walls up perfectly. All right. That one there. And then maybe, oh yeah, we got it. Yeah, that looks good. I think it'll look good. So I don't want this one though. I don't want this one. I don't. Okay. Thought that was gonna break. So we want to put that there, and then bam, like that. Then we're gonna put an angle and the angle to be kind of sloped in the front. But it's gonna be really, 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 really hard to line. One of the big things that I don't like about anything in art, like even when it comes to mods, is I hate how there's not like a half block. And what I mean by that is we got these triangles, and they're cool and all. They serve their purpose, but unless you build with nothing but triangles, you're gonna mess up your entire build. Like if you look right here, I can't really do it right there because I don't have enough walls on me. But let's use, say this for example, right? So if I come over here and place this down, I can't place one on one block because there's a one whole block on that starts right there and one whole block that starts right there, and they overlap each other because of the way that triangle blocks line up, right? So I can't bring this all the way across with triangles, and I could, but I wouldn't get this flat look right here. So just sometimes the building in art is a little, what I like to call janky, but that's okay. We'll make do with what we got. It just really limits us on what we can and can't do as far as putting rooms and walls in certain areas, which is one of the main reasons why I've always been a pretty avid believer in, I just make a square base and then the inside will look dope as hell. So that's typically what I do, but that's not really what I've been doing this go around. I'm trying to do a little bit different, trying to make my base look somewhat different, so it looks stands out a little bit better. It catches the eye a little bit more. We'll say, oh God, that RG better leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Let's get over here and farm some more stuff. So we're gonna farm up a little bit more material, and once I feel comfortable with how many resources we got, oh, that's a Dwarfodon. Well, that was at 145. Ooh. Could use you. I could. So I have a whole plethora of them back at the on the Ragnarok server that I haven't touched yet. All right, guys, but yeah, I'm gonna farm and craft some resources stuff, and then we'll come back when I feel like we got enough. And we're back, people, and I feel like we got a good thing going on. I'm kind of liking what I'm doing. Hopefully you guys like it too. And hope I am. There it is. Look at it. Yeah, so this is a totally new base. Same spot, but in the midst of me building, remember I had been talking just like a couple seconds ago for you guys about how I wasn't sure how the roof was going to line up, and I tried out a couple things, and couldn't get it to really look any way that I liked, and then I did this, and I like it. I feel like I still got a lot of work to do to it cosmetically to make it look a little bit better, because it does kind of look, it's going to be hard blending in the roof back here to the front part, but we will find a way. I don't know how, but we will. And I like it so far though. I think it's a lot better. I'm almost already better layout, because it's kind of the same concept what I was trying to do. But now we have room inside where we can put our dinos and stuff temporarily until we build a dino pen. But I think one of the other things we need to do that's on the to-do list for the base area is either some behemoth gates, like just fencing in our whole area, or we're going to put pillars or something. Probably behemoth gates, seeing as how we lost as many dinos as we have to Diplos and Compies and RGs and Thylo. Like, just, I've lost so many pterodons and so many RGs taming during this short period that we've been recording for this season, or for this series, and I just don't want to do it again. So we'll figure something out though. Something will look pretty dope out here. Maybe we'll even put just actual walls up, but that takes a crap ton of resources. But anyway, so I do want to get finished with the base. And now the way I'm doing this, the way I envisioned my base over here was a lot different than what I got going on over here. I had planned on putting the greenhouse up on the top of the base whenever we got to the point of building it, which is something we wanted to knock out during this episode, even if it's just one crop per seedling, then that's fine with me. I'm cool with that. I just need to get something going because I need to start getting some narcotics. And goodbye, Mr. Sabretooth. We also need the taming pen, so we still got a whole lot of stuff we gotta do over here. But hopefully you guys like this too. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of it compared to what I had going on. But the inside of here, again, kind of the same concept. What we were going to do over there, where this side will be like all the crafting stuff. I put like all the armor and ammo and all type of stuff will all go up here. Like right here will probably be like the kitchen or something. I don't really know exactly what we're going to do inside the base, but I do want to knock the inside out real quick. And then I think we're going to go try to tame ourselves an Ankylo. Well, look at this. We were talking about getting ourselves an Ankylo once we finish up over there on the roof. And look what's right next to our base. Well, hello, buddy. You will be part of the Long Slongs here very shortly. Okay, so I may have accidentally hit him while I was out there farming. And yeah, so I decided to go ahead and trank him out. And pretty close there, buddy. Pretty close. So let's go over and get ourselves some berries real quick. And that was one of the goals for today. So we now have, well, you know what? I'm not going to say anything because something's going to happen. I'm going to go get some walls and stuff and put some stuff around him to make sure that nothing comes over here and kills him, because we really need an Ankylo. All right, so I'm pretty happy with the way we got our base turned out now. I got the roof done, I think, the way I'm going to leave it. So I kind of just went in here and put some wooden ceilings down right there. Put some torches on it to see what it's going to look like at nighttime. But I tend to run with my gamma at gamma level 2, so maybe like gamma level 5 right now is super bright. Okay. So maybe we'll leave it at 3, but I don't know. So once it gets nighttime, I'll see what the torches look like. Hopefully it looks pretty dope. If not, I was thinking we would replace it with artifacts and use those as light sources. Then I kind of got an idea of what we're going to do with the rest of this L shape of the base. But the big thing I kind of did while I was away was I took down the Ankylo. I showed you guys that. Maybe I accidentally hit him while I was farming resources. But we downed him, and I was like, you know what? I don't want him to die. I want to make sure that freaking we keep him sealed off. And as I was putting down stuff, I was like, you know what? Let's just do this. And I was like, oh, you know what? Well, what about if we did this? And this is kind of what I came up with. I like it. I've never built a pen like this before. So this now will be our taming pen. I'll just come over here. Obviously, bam, open the door. Get him out whenever he's tamed. I left a bunch of windows at every level so that you can just run up and try to shoot them when they try to get away from you. And I like it. I think it looks good. So originally, well, what I was wanting to do really was put glass up here and make it look kind of like on the inside put glass, put stone on the outside. But I don't have crystals and I am not rolling in metal yet. So maybe at some point we'll get that done. But we do now have a taming pen. We now have the roof part put on the left side of our base. So now we kind of just got to really figure out what I want to do on the right for the whole L shape. I kind of got an idea, but I'm not too positive yet. Let's take a look at it from above. I think it looks pretty cool over here though. One thing, I think stone looks the absolute best in the game. One thing I was thinking about possibly building with whenever I move to another base location is going to be Adobe. I've never built with that before inside of Arc. But I love metal because it paints so easy, right? It is so easy to paint metal and you can see exactly what color you're using. But stone, as good as it looks normal, you try to paint it and it looks like crap. Like it doesn't really stand out in any way. So it's kind of useless. So I love metal for the fact that I can paint it, but I love stone because it just looks better. Like I said, we want to see what Adobe looks like, and we now have an Anky. We will call him Spike Butt. That has always been the name of the first Ankylo I've tamed. So Spike Butt, we want you to stop following. And we're gonna go ahead and, you know what? We'll just leave Spike Butt in here for now because I don't really have anywhere to put her inside the base yet. I don't really have anywhere to store down. So that was kind of going to be where I stored my dinos at because it would have been a lot easier to just run into the side of the mountain. But I think we'll just take like a wall or something from this side of the base right here, like around here to maybe the cliff or something. Shouldn't have to worry about anything, but knowing Arc, something will get in our base. Guarantee you. But let's go and farm some more resources and then we'll get to working on the top part of this base. So we got part of the roof kind of done. I was gonna do something like over there and like round off the roof because I don't really care for like flat roofs, but again, it's really hard to do the roofs with the angled pieces and stuff. I don't really know how to do roofs too well, so we're just gonna leave it like this. I dig it, it's flat. But what I did do, you can see we got a little bit of work. I'll show you some of the stuff we did down in the base itself. Some of the stuff we did on the outside. I found this, so we placed this up here. But we do have some crops, and that was one of the goals to get done on this episode, was to get all of our crops put down. Right now I got these crops going. I believe they're all narco berries, if I remember correctly. But we're kind of just gonna fill up this whole row right here, all the way to this square. There's gonna be nothing but crops. Yeah, that's. I think that'll be all right. There'll be plenty of crops going. So we need 12 more. Let's go see what resources we got. I'll go ahead and drop that so that gets picked up by the sorter. Let's go over here. Let's go get ourselves some more stone. We need to harvest a little bit more stone. And then, like I said, I'll show you guys the inside of the base here in a minute. But right now, I want to get these crops done. Once we're done with this, because I did a lot of the building stuff during my stream and not really recording it for you guys, I want to go out and I think we're going to try to go find ourselves a group of dodos, because we need to start getting dodo eggs so we can start getting that the kibble eggs started, the kibble farm started. I don't really know. I was trying to think. I don't know if I'm going to put all the dinos I capture for kibble, like the ones that are just for kibble, at our base, or we're going to build like another base somewhere. But I did find this too. I forgot about this. We found this out in our exploration as well, and there's oil nodes up here. So now we have an easy way to get some oil, which is freaking awesome because I need lots of it. We finally got some power running to the base, and yeah, I need lots of gasoline made. So, oh guys, I hear something. I hear something. What is that? Oh, I hear a raptor. I see a raptor. Heard something bigger than the raptor though. We can get on up out of here. What else is over? What was over here? There was something big walking around. What was it? Oh, holy crap. What is that? How many things are stuck in here? There's 2 carnos, 2 scorpions, a dodix, some raptors. Oh God, he got me. Oh crap, he got me. He got me. Oh God. Don't you dare die on me, bird. Yep, I'm going. Oh, it's real. Okay, that kind of backfired a little bit, but okay. Yeah, so now we got dino stuck down there. So down here, if you can see, there's griffins. And if any of you guys have played this map yet, or if you've played it before, you'll know that there's not griffins naturally on the map. So there is a mod out there that's made specifically for Valguero. It was a mod that does a map extension, it says, by adding in some caves, which I don't know where any of those caves are. But it also adds in a bunch of dinos that were taken out for this map. So I added that just because I want to see all those dinos be added back. Check out what the new caves and all that type of stuff is they put in the game. So that'd be fairly interesting. I did find one cave though. I call it the aberration zone. So we did find that where it has like all the mushrooms and the crystals and all that type of stuff, the radiation zone and everything. So we found that finally. And I almost died a couple times. I found it during the stream, and during that stream I got lost in there for a good like hour trying to find my way back out. So I was pretty pretty stressed out in there. So what are we doing back here? Let's drop this, drop that, drop these things. We don't need the mushrooms right now. So we gotta go back out here and go get some more, start collecting more thatch and stone. And bam, bam, bam. Get all that put down. Okay, so we got one extra one that we don't need, but that's okay. We can use it for something at some point, I'm sure. Maybe we'll could put one there and put one there if I had enough for one more. And I do need to put some species X on my base. That is a given, because there are so many dangerous dinos around my base constantly that I want to make sure that they're killed, because I don't want them coming up to my base and killing all my stuff or damaging my base any. So let's just go ahead and make one more just to put there for now. And then we still got to run around and find some species X seeds. I didn't think about this till earlier, and we don't have any species X yet. Usually you find species X pretty damn early in the game. But I don't really know where the swamp area is on this map. So that's something we'll have to fly around and find out at some point. Is there any rocks in here? I don't want to do this because the water oh, that's a fish. My bad, fish. I'm just trying to get the rocks. My bad, bro. I'm not fishing right now, but I guess I'll go ahead and kill you. Take this bad baby up here, put this one down, and then I'll show you guys the inside of the base real quick. And then I think we'll go and try to find ourselves, I don't know, a big old group of dodos. I think somewhere between 8 to 10 dodos would be good enough for kibble drops. So yeah, so we got these down. Let's go down here. So up here was where I was planning on keeping my birds, and it might still be where I plan on keeping them for now. But there is a crazy amount of RGs that always end up flying up here from over in that area and over there, as y'all saw. So I don't really want to have my stuff getting killed, but let's go down. We got this inside built up. I don't really know what this is going to be for. I think this will just be like the, I was thinking like maybe the artifact, or not the artifacts, but the trophies and stuff, like the heads of the bosses and stuff we kill will go on the walls here or something. Then we'll find a way to put in the artifacts in here somewhere. I don't really know where. So we got this in here now, which I need it because I got tired of running over there to the pond. So we do have the crops up there irrigated, which is pretty freaking dope. Let's see. Yeah, look at that. That's what I'm talking about. So let's go get some. Let's watch our XP jump up real fast. We're gonna make some narcotics real quick, and then I'll show you guys the rest. Say 1,000 just because. Bam, 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 bam. All right, there we go. So yeah, so we got a little bit of stuff done, not too much. I did get everything organized. So over here is, I don't know what did I put these here for? What are these vaults for? I don't even know what I put those. I don't know what I put those there for. But this right here is like all the ammo and gear and stuff like that. Here's our little generator. We got a little bit of gas, and like I said, we got to make some gas because when I logged off, I had 500 something gas made. Now I'm down to 144 already. So then over here, you already know that we got ourselves like the little crafting side of things and stuff. And then this guy, we have ourselves our first, not first pterodon, but our first 150 pterodon. The other day when I was streaming, I was running around and I was talking about how I need to start finding me another pterodon. And I was like, man, it'd be sweet if I could find me a 150. That way I can hurry up and, you know, start breeding them and stuff. And sure enough, there was a pterodon stuck right here in the roof of my base, and I was like, how watch that be the 150? And I ran up to it, and it was the 150. So I was pretty happy. So we got that dude knocked out and tamed. I think we're good over here at the base for now. So I got some other plans out here. You guys can see I already got like the fence walls put up, or the fence supports put up. So we're gonna put some walls around here along with the gate. I want to take this gate down, I believe, and put up an adobe one. My plan is to make this wall out of adobe, just to kind of like set it off a little bit different from the base itself. We're only gonna go like 3 or 4 walls high, so I'm not too worried about it. I just don't know where the desert is in this map. I don't even know if there is desert in this map, not that I've seen. I haven't gone all the way north this way though, so I don't really know. But I don't know if there is desert where there's cactus and stuff. Maybe like down that way, if you look down like the 40-80 area, it kind of looks like that might be a desert, or that's either desert or it's snow. I can't really tell. But yeah, we'll gotta find that so we can get that adobe made, baby. But let me get all my stuff put away, and then we'll try to go find ourselves some dodos. So now that we got that knocked out, let's go count how many DoDo's we got. I feel like we got plenty. I'm pretty sure we have 10. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We do have 10 of them. I don't know if you guys caught at the end of that time lapse. But I totally forgot that we had 2 DoDo's over at the old base. So I went over there and got our DoDo Commander Ruff. And then when I went and got this one, I believe this is the other one we got. I can't remember. Anyways, so we got 10 DoDo's now. So now they should start not only dropping us eggs, but dropping us plenty of poop, which will go down in there, which will get turned into fertilizer, which then goes up here and goes into this bad baby right here, the fertilizer silo. And then that takes it and puts it up in the crop. So there's our, there's all that. We just need to get some beetles now because I like beetles just because they convert everything to fertilizer. Don't gotta worry about the whole thatch mess. But we got some other things we need to lay down real quick. And I kind of like maybe forget what I was talking about that for a second. Damn, Dodo taking a shit while I'm talking. Okay. So let's go ahead and put down one refrigerator we got. We just want to have this down because while I was out getting all those DoDo's, I also found that those fish that they have that are naturally spawned in dead on the side of the water have a crap ton of polymer in them. Now we need to take this, put it up here for now, do that. And all right, I think we are pretty much good around the base area for today. So as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you guys' support. Remember, if you like the channel, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. And as always, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.